Hi, my name is Beth. Recently, my family spent some time visiting 3 of the most famous towers of Japan, and I thought that you might like to tag along. The first on our list and shortest of the 3 towers we toured is in the city of Osaka in central Japan. So we made our way to Osaka Station. But just to pass through, this one is actually only a 10-minute walk from here. As we crossed the plaza on the other side, I saw a photo opportunity I couldn't resist. And we saw some interesting signs along the way. They have a bold way of addressing challenges here. With waterfalls and walking trails at its base, the Umeda Sky Building is made up of twin 40-story towers connected by bridges on the top 2 floors. It's known for its rooftop floating garden observatory. Getting there is a lot of fun. The Sky Building was completed in the spring of 1993, rising 568 feet above the ground. A glass elevator took us up to the 35th floor. The views were already spectacular, even though I had to look at the floor a few times to not get dizzy. From there, we got to ride the world's highest escalator up to the 39th floor. The design reminded us of a space station. After climbing a staircase to the 40th floor, we explored the 360-degree open-air rooftop. With amazing views of the Yodo River. Speaking of amazing, this building was featured on Season 12, Episode 10 of CBS's Amazing Race.
Teams must now travel by taxi across the city and find this building with a hole in it, where they'll search for their next clue.
On the 39th floor, we found a cafe with window seats, a shimmery scale model of the building, a schematic of the building's most unique features, and even some insights from its architect, Horiyoshi Hara. Next, Josh tried his chances with one of the many gacha machines to get a small souvenir model of the building. Winning was guaranteed, it was really just a matter of what color. And after only 5 tries, he walked away with the gold. There were many fun photo spots, some more off the wall than others. And then we made our descent. The high altitude apparently made us all a little giddy. I shouldn't have looked down. Heights are really not my favorite. No matter how you look at it, the Umeda Sky Building is a marvel and only cost 1,500 yen per adult. Next on our list is Fukuoka Tower, which is 200 feet higher than the Umeda Sky Building. Our feet were aching, so we decided to take a cab to more comfortably make our way through the streets of Fukuoka in western Japan, to what we discovered is the tallest seaside tower in the country, climbing 767 feet above the shore. Constructed of a triangular cross-section, Fukuoka Tower opened in the spring of 1989 for the Asia Pacific Expo to commemorate the city's 100th anniversary. It offers panoramic views of the city, with the Seifuri Mountains to the south and Kara Bay to the north. Most people visit around sunsets, but the clouds kept us from seeing that on this trip. While here, you can also take refuge in the Lovers' Sanctuary, where you each touch the arch and join hands to find illumination. Aww. We noticed in the elevator that the structure is actually mostly hollow between the observation deck and the base. When you exit through the gift shop, you can buy a miniature cityscape like this one. and take a picture with Futa, the tower's official mascot. This tower only cost 800 yen per adult for the entire visit. Across the street, you'll find Momochi Beach, where you can catch some fresh air, watch or play beach volleyball, or simply take a quiet walk along the shore. And after dark, don't miss the art illuminations lighting up the night, unique for each season and select holidays. Did I mention that Godzilla destroyed this tower? On film, when he fought Space Godzilla back in 1994. I'm so glad they rebuilt it. Last on our list is Tokyo Skytree, which is 1,300 feet higher than Fukuoka Tower, more than 2.5 times its height. This one was further away from our Airbnb, so we rode a train to more quickly navigate Tokyo in eastern Japan. The Skytree actually has 2 railway stations. At 2,080 feet, Tokyo Skytree, whose name was decided by national vote, is recognized by Guinness as the tallest tower in the world. It was completed on Leap Day in 2012, opened in May of that year, and its mascot, Sorokara-chan, greets you at the main entrance. The Skytree has a Tembo Galleria at 1,480 feet and a Tembo deck at 1,150 feet. It was 3,100 yen for both, or 2,100 yen for just the deck. On this one, the elevator walls were not made of glass, so they entertained us with a short light show on the ride up. Today, the clouds cooperated, so we were able to see the sunset. And we certainly weren't the only ones hoping for this. We were more excited, however, to see Mount Fuji ever so faintly in the distance to the southwest. Look closely. The Skytree features extensive views of the Sumida River as it runs through Tokyo, the world's largest city with a population of over 37 million people. You can even get a commemorative photo and holder. But the pictures really don't do it justice. When the sun goes down, the city comes alive. Tokyo, which covers 5,200 square miles, seems to go on in every direction. If you're afraid of heights, definitely don't step out on the glass floor. But seeing the city from this height is like looking down into a sea of stars. They have shops at the top and the bottom, so you can always pick up a little something. And you won't forget witnessing the nearly 2,000 LED lights that illuminate this broadcast tower at night. I know I never will. At its base, Tokyo Skytree Town hosts 300 shops and restaurants. We saw Hello Kitty Japan, the Freaks Store, Kirby Cafe, the store, and Kirby Cafe Tokyo, a Pokemon Center, and this fun store that features Studio Ghibli merch. Then we had to catch a train to our next adventure. But that's another story. We hope that you enjoyed traveling with us, that you'll take a minute to give this video a thumbs up, and that you'll subscribe. For those of you who have been to any of these towers, take a minute to let us know what you enjoyed most in the comment section below. And for those of you who haven't, let us know what most interested you in today's video. Also, see the descriptions below for links to the official websites for more information. Until next time, this is Beth, encouraging you to have an adventure all your own.